Help support our coverage through Amazon Prime. Get free music with Prime Music, TV, movies, and documentaries with Prime Video, and free games with Prime Gaming. For this and a whole lot more, go to PLUGHITZlive.com/prime. Hello.
Hello, hi. This is Andrew Gill from Petpuls Lab from Korea, and then we are introducing our wonderful device for you today.
Okay, so tell me about that.
Okay, Petpuls is actually AI-powered dog collar that tells you and how your dog feels using voice recognition technology. And the Petpuls actually detects and track, analyze 5 different emotional status of the dog: happy, anxious, and sad, and angry, relaxed. So combined with the activity tracker and rest tracker, and then Petpuls help dog owners to manage and understand their dog's emotional well-being, of course, as well as a physical well-being. So that's the device that we have here. Can you see that?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. So this device actually consists of the small device attached to eco-friendly silicon color. Orange color is as a default, and then color pairs with a Wi-Fi to the accompanying iOS and Android smartphone app. You know, this device has a patent-pending AI-enabled voice recognition technology, and then we developed a unique algorithm to analyze the dog's barking sound, and then I come up with 5 different emotional status. So we developed this algorithm based on the more than 10K bark samples from 50 different breeds and 4 different size of dog. And then there's height and age, other variables coming in together as well. And then more dogs barking being collected, and then more accurate information about the emotional being will be delivered to apps of the dog owner's cell phone. That's what we do. And then our research and testing is backed by Seoul National University, the Center for Voice. And then we continue to work together. And then as time goes by, this will be become more accurate. And then we believe that this is starting point. And then we believe that this could be something that other IoT devices, for example, this device can be connected with like a medical, health services, and then like for fun as well, and CCTV. Like if there's a dog barking sound that continue like more than 10 minutes, or there's an increase of a sudden activity that shows in our cell in the application, then probably dog owners will notify that, oh, there's something, something happening. Then we could connect with, maybe we could turn on the CCTV and watching, how dog is behaving, and then maybe other devices such as like a dog food dispatcher, maybe dispatching dog food or cookies, so that somehow this could be this device can be applied to many other brothers and sisters in the pet technology.
Okay, and so
Okay.
let me make sure that we're on the same page. So the device in particular that is there in front of you, does it just track noise, or is it also an activity monitor? I wanted to make sure where that line was.
This is basically start from the voice. This is a voice recognition technology. So this device has a microphone and recorder, so that they collect a dog's barking sound specifically, and also inside there's an accelerometer, which collecting the information about how active a dog might be based on the calculation of the calorie that consumed by the dog. So those information comes in to our main server, and then voice will be analyzed based on our voice recognition algorithm, and then combined with the activity information, and then comes back to application, tells about dog's emotional status, and then also dogs like activity conditions as well.
Got it.
So that's
Okay.
basically what it is.
Okay, so it is voice and activity in that device, and then the other examples that you mentioned around it, such as maybe giving a treat or something. If it seems like the dog is down, maybe that could be a future integration between what you've got going on and maybe another company. I think 2 years ago we interviewed a company that had an automated dog treat robot. So maybe you see that your dog's not doing well. Maybe you've been gone for longer than you planned to, and they're a little upset. You could treat them, or you could jump on a pet cube and play with them with a laser remotely or something like that.
Right. I think that's our vision for the future, because we believe that even with this device, I strongly believe that there's all the saying that it takes a village to raise a child. So what we try to do is that it takes a village to take a good care of a dog as well. So not only with this device, because the uniqueness of this device is that actually this would be the first device in its kind that all the services and care start from initiated by the dog themselves. Usually the services are starting from the human being who watch the dog, observe the dog, and then guess what kind of a service and what dog might need. That's from the human side. But we want to understand better about dog by listening to them, and then we could think of what we can do for our dogs. So in that sense, we believe that it's more like a paradigm shift. With this device, we listen first, and then we want to know more about their dogs, our dog's emotion, and then we decide, we take the action that what we can provide for our dogs. Then in that regard, maybe you could connect it with other IoT devices in pet technology, and then there is a food, there is a hotel, there's a dog walkers, there is a medical health, and other services can be integrated with this device. So we are open our arms to collaborate with anybody who's interested.
Got it. Makes sense. And where did this idea come from for you? Like why did you decide that this was the thing you wanted to tackle?
Right. There are people's who love dogs, but we figure that communication sometimes went wrong. Like especially in this pandemic season, there is a lot of adoption of the dog happening, but at the same time there is abandonment dog also happening because especially for the newbies. And then in that transition, the miscommunication is key. So we want to have a better communication with our dog, and then we kind of change the idea that what about we focus on voice, of the dog, and then why don't we start some thinking about the dog's voice? Because when dog barks, usually it means that they are in need of something. They want to do something. They asking something. They're not happy. They're But we want to make sure that scientifically we want to confirm dog's emotion. Right now it's like a 5 different emotion status, but we want to confirm it. We want to confirm it more accurate way. So that's why science comes in. And so we collected like a 10K barking sound before starting this. Now we accumulate almost like a 30,000 bark samples, and then the device is out there as well. So more barking sounds coming in. Our research R&D team is like specifically getting into and study more. And then I assume, and I strongly believe that probably a year from now, and this device is gonna be much better in terms of delivering the information about a dog, dog's emotional status. At the same time, physical information as well.
Gotcha. And what's the availability on this? Is this already in production? Is it coming soon? And if it is in production, what kind of price are we looking at?
Right. This device is actually in the market right now. It was the first version of this device, and the first version app is out there about a year and a half in Korea. And then last year fall, we tried to introduce this device in America with Indiegogo. Now it's out of stock, the device itself, but we are reordering this device at this time. And then still people can buy, stopping by our website. It's www.petpuls.net. And then they could buy this device from our website and Shopify that is connected with our website. So it's $99 default with this orange silicone strap, but they want to have the strap comes with two sizes. This is a smaller size, and then they want to have a larger size strap, and then it's going to be $108, and then this is $99 at this point.
Okay. Very cool. Well, I really do appreciate you taking the time out of CES today to come talk to me and show this product off. It's a really interesting idea.
Yes, it is indeed. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And have a great rest of your CES.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. I hope you enjoyed that interview, and if you did, make sure you check out some of the more than 100 interviews we conducted during the virtual CES 2021 coverage. And of course, subscribe here on YouTube, hit the notification bell to learn when we post new content and when we go live.